Hello,
Hello, everybody,
everybody,
and welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ!
and I'm Ian Blake Salazar.
And today we are playing, obviously, Fable. Can I walk up here?
No, AJ,
It would be faster!
AJ, you're not even going that direction.
Good job.
You're not even going that direction.
Okay, fine.
You're going that direction.
We're gonna go to the gray house on the hill with all the creepy trees that were stolen out of Maleficent's forest.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades.
Oh, this is very loud.
I met him long ago, of course.
Oh gosh.
When he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was.
Yep.
He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid.
I had a feeling he
I
was evil.
haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage.
Well, we've talked to him
You've
recently.
met
He
him
didn't
already, haven't you?
appreciate it.
Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me.
But they're not after me, apparently. Which is
Probably
weird.
because he's trying to use you.
Oh, you think?
I can't stay here much longer.
Also, he
I've
didn't
left
know
the
where you
details
were.
in a quest card at the guild.
Alright, you left
You
the details
have
in
to
a
get
quest card
Mother
that anybody
out.
can read.
She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword.
I found a sword
You
in a
did
stone.
read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
I can imagine quite a lot.
Well then, go into your stats really quick. Well, not your actual stats. Keep going.
I hope you know what I'm saying. Stats.
Go down to logbook.
Logbook.
Go down to books. Find a bloodline.
Who survives in story magic, there is still among us the living legacy of the king himself, a lineage that is connected with all that the king explained.
Somehow ended up destroying it, whether they are the descendants of Arkham himself, or the makers of the sword, or perhaps those who managed to extinguish the power, it's not known. Though generations separate them from the days of the fall, there walk today survivors of this bloodline. An ancient power courses through their veins. They may live as heroes, or they may hide among the masses, but their link to the sword, wielded by Archon himself, the Sword of Eons, is confirmed in all the documents I have unearthed. If I can find the living descendants of the bloodline, I may be able to uncover what happened to the sword,
Aeons.
and perhaps the days of the Old Kingdom can be restored.
Oh my gosh, it's the soul of Valfor and Ifrit and Ixion and Shiva.
There is one to whom all the signs direct me. Though she lives a quiet life now, she has done much to mark herself as the one. And now the bloodline continues through her children, a son and daughter, and the power that lives in her will be passed on to them one day.
I'm gonna summon Aeons with
Wrong?
a sword.
Wrong thing, AJ. Wrong series. AJ,
Yeah.
wrong direction.
I wanted to see if I could dig anything up.
We've been here before.
But I wanted to see again if we missed anything.
Fair, valiant point.
No.
I would suggest teleporting to the guild to check out your new quest card.
Am I going to the house?
I don't think you can, actually. You can't go through there,
It shows,
but you can't go through there.
that.
I know, but you can't go through there. Very specific.
What is this place? Am I not supposed to be here yet?
You can be here.
Whoa. I
You can't escape, AJ. You have to
Oh, there's more than one of them.
use your lock to turn your camera around. Or, just move your camera. Either or. Or just, do surround spells. That works too, AJ.
Yep, it does.
Why don't you search everywhere?
I plan to search everywhere.
No, you can, as in search all the stuff in the house itself.
A dusty notebook.
You can read the dusty note, but it could be...
A ruby.
Ooh, another gem for us to cheat with our merchandise. Sing. What? You didn't check the cabinets. Okay. Hurry on up to the east side. What's up here? Anything for us? Ooh, I think we can open that one.
Pretty sure we can, yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be
can.
interesting. What you got for us?
What do we get?
Sharpening
augmentation.
Perfect. Normal beard.
I don't want to sleep in this bed, I don't think.
No. There's another cabinets though, and you can't even sleep.
Something bad happened there.
Why don't you read the dusty notebook?
I thought I'd read the dusty notebook when I'm not, like, still in this place.
Just read the dusty notebook. Nothing can get you while you're reading.
Okay, fine. Alrighty, down to logbook. And my books. Dusty notebook. The book says, I, Elvira Grey, known from this day forth as Lady Grey,
I've come to age,
and finally to the power I've so longed for. This day marks a turning point for the Grey family, an end to weakness, indecision, and regret. As I look back on my past, my only dissatisfaction lies in wasted time. I wish that the masked messenger, whose words made the world so clear to me, had arrived earlier in my life. Tonight, I take my leave of this house and begin anew. Bowerstone will find its new leader, a formidable woman. I bet that was Jack of Blades.
Makes sense. No one even knows where Jack of Blades originated from. You want to go to behind the house because of the thing.
Because of the thing?
Yeah, the cross. AJ?
Oh yeah, that opened up.
Yeah.
It says I finished before you in the human race.
I finished before you in the human.
I don't think that was the one.
That was the one, AJ. That's the only cross they got.
Oh, there we go. I wasn't standing in the right spot.
You were when you decided to read it instead of digging it.
Deathlicon?
Interesting.
Right, but this still shows...
I have a theory. And however, you're going to have to leave. Okay? AJ.
Okay, fine.
That'll only open from someone else's touch.
From someone else's touch? Okay.
Yes. Keep going. They're not going to attack you. You're on this side of everything.
What can I control them about?
AJ.
Fine. There's a demon door, but I'll worry about it later.
Why are you in the water?
I wanted to see if there were any swirly swoos.
AJ. Swirly swoos? Are you swiriest right now?
No, okay, nothing over here either. I just wanted to look around.
AJ.
And see things and do things.
And see things and do things.
Yes!
That makes sense.
I like looking around and seeing things and doing things. I don't like missing things.
What about the blue-green dot? Blue-green dot.
You mean the
big
green dot by the demon door?
Yes. That's the dot I was talking about. Why don't you run? Are you running?
This is running.
Wrong direction.
But there's stuff over here.
Those are people who are in love with you.
Oh, right. I keep on forgetting that there's people in love with me now. It's weird. What is this? Oh, is that
An
a
open
treasure I
chest.
already got?
I don't know why I'd bother getting up in the mornings.
Yes?
Sometimes I just drift off into the past, to happier days when I wasn't alone in the world.
Okay.
He said every day would be a little better. They like my poor, sweet Amanda. How could illness take you from me?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Talk about timing.
Sometimes I just drift off.
Yep.
And that's all you have to say?
That's it for now. Until you discover other things.
You know what? I don't feel like running around.
Ha ha!
I'm pressing the down button. Could you please, like... It
You
drives...
actually have to click Heroes Guild.
Yeah, I know. I get annoyed when I'm pressing the actual down button on the D-pad and it's pressing either of the over buttons.
Trader Massacre still is an option? No. Go to Take Quest and Boast.
Let's see what I can boast about. Yay! Now that I'm like a super famous hero and stuff.
Yeah.
I am. I
Okay.
am the heroest of heroes.
Okay. Well, I mean, apparently with Bloodline and everything you are, but okay.
Yes. I exterminated skeletons in a house that's not mine.
Hooray!
Of course you can. Tell us about it. Come on, tell us. Right stuff.
Well, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Well, let's hear it then.
I don't think this is gonna happen either.
No, I don't think so either.
Get on.
It's just like a waste of gold.
Yeah,
Should I do it anyway?
sure.
Nah.
Okay. But our audience is going to be doing just like everyone else.
Oh, fine. I'll do without a scratch.
Now you actually got to be careful.
I don't anticipate passing this challenge. Alrighty.
All hooty.
Okay.
Okida.
Are you just gonna say weird things in response to the weird things that I say?
Are you just going to say crazy things in response to the crazy things that I speak?
So yes, then.
So nah then.
No, now you switched the meaning backward. That doesn't work.
See,
No, Ian, you're
then...
done now. Ian, you're done now. Oh, I have to go talk to Lady Grey.
Have a safe visit.
But before I do that,
You're going to run and grab Rent?
yes. Sorry, Lady Grey, you're just not as important to me as my money.
I mean,
What?
obviously, since you're a 2 millionaire.
Yeah, I am far richer than Lady Grey. Oh, look at all my monies.
2,578,000.
Oh,
Beautiful.
look at all the people in love with me.
And yet, ironically, even the most dirt cheap of peasants has more money than you.
Yeah, how odd is that? You know why?
Why?
Because they have an unlimited supply. Right?
Yeah, they have an unlimited supply.
Hooray!
Why are you slowing down?
I was looking to see if I could find Rosie's owner, okay, among all of these people.
In Bowerstone? She lives in Oakvale.
Well, maybe she was traveling.
So much judgment on my end.
I know.
I am sorry.
I am determined. I want to create a good
Oh, hello
story for
there.
the character.
Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Go.
Bowerstone North. Wait, so this isn't straight up her house. This is just Bowerstone North,
Yeah.
where only the famous people are allowed to go.
Yeah, it's Beverly Hills.
Welcome to Bowerstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean.
You're going to kill him?
Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
I like Philosopher Guard better.
Philosopher Guard?
Yeah, at the Hall of Heroes.
Yes. Do you want to talk to Lady Grey?
Currently, no. But is there anything else to do here besides there's a guard that I can talk to?
That's Lady Grey you're heading towards.
The green dot?
Yep.
Oh, no, she's waving at me. I should run the other direction.
And then there's these two other dots which are important as well. I would suggest taking care of the Lady Grey thing before you take care of the whatchamacallit. No, these other two dots are part of that as well.
Okay. It's just that I know she's corrupt and I'm gonna end up having to do something that puts her in jail or something.
Hello. You know, a man of your status ought to pay a visit to the mayor. She lives in Bowerstone Manor, the big building over by the shop.
Is that all you have to say? Okay, go talk to the other person. He's inside the holding cell.
Help!
Okay.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out.
Okay.
The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed.
Interesting.
Okay, I will help you investigate.
Yes, finally! We're going to bring that crazy witch down. All you need to do is get her dead sister to tell you what really happened. Don't give me that look. We all know ghosts exist. You've seen them. I've seen them. We've all seen them. Lady Grey's sister, Amanda, had a sweetheart called Rodri. Nice guy. Usually hangs out in Barrowfields. If anyone knows how to entice her out of oblivion, it's him.
What?
Okay. Okay, should I go talk to Lady Grey now?
Listen to
I think you should talk to the guy in Barrowfields.
Before I talk to Lady Grey.
I mean, you could talk to Lady Grey.
Will it force me down that side of the quest line?
No.
Or force me to choose a side of the quest line?
No. Well, eventually maybe, but no.
Not in this first conversation. Okay, let's put my investigative prowess to use. But I already don't trust you.
So, you're the one everyone is talking about.
You tried to hire me to murder a whole bunch of traitors.
Yeah.
And you attacked
Will
Orchard
you walk
Farm.
with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you.
Well then.
It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from tomorrow. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like what?
I'm pretty sure I'm an old guy now.
Just go.
I'm just saying, if you look at me really close, my hair is white. It's not blonde, it's white.
It's okay. It's okay. Go to Barrowfields. AJ.
I'm not marrying the crazy lady.
Yes, this is okay. Go to Barrowfields.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
What?
I think it's weird that I'm the only one who ages. Like, why is that a mechanic in the game when I'm the only one who ages?
I know, right?
Yeah. Like, I age something like 30 years, and,
in the span of, like, 2 weeks.
yeah. Let's go look at my statistics, shall we? Personality. I'm 51 years old.
Wow.
Game days past, 48.
Doesn't equate to 51.
No, that's because every single time you level up any of your stats, like for every 2 stats you level, it's a little over a year. Tell me how that makes any kind of sense.
Why don't you use the Coalscape to teleport to Bowerfield really fast?
Fine. I like,
Walking around.
yes, and seeing things. Alrighty. What's really funny is if you look at my older sister,
She looks younger.
yeah, she clearly, and not just younger, but she clearly
Wrong
looks-
direction.
It's the same direction as the yellow arrow?
No.
Oh,
No.
it's the green dude down by the...
Yeah, Roderick. Amanda's sweetheart. Wrong direction.
I saw that! I was following the curve of the actual...
Maybe I should throw... Amanda? Yes, of course I knew her. I think about her all the time. She was so beautiful, so pure.
So dead.
She was afraid her sister would find out about us and use it against her, stop her from becoming mayor. I'm no noble after all.
All right.
So we'd meet in secret in the grey house cellar. I would sneak
Ah,
out to
now
the
I'm gonna be able to
stables
get
and
into
flash
cellar.
my lamp 3 times to let her know I was there. One night, she didn't come out, and I found the cellar door locked. Her sister, Elvira, Lady Grey as she's now known, told me she had died of some terrible illness. Then the house was abandoned, and I never even got to... I'm sorry. It's too painful to talk about.
Aww.
So we have to shine our lamp 3 times in the stables. That'll unlock it. Her ghost will unlock it for us. No wonder this place looks like death.
Alrighty, so that's where we're gonna leave it for today, everybody, and we'll start off next stream, not stream, video. I always want to call these live streams. I'm never gonna get over that. We'll start off next time visiting Amanda's ghost. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to stay determined.
Stay determined, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.